0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
Yes, I'm so excited to see you here. Welcome to Friday Night Live. I'm your host, Claire. I'm so excited to see you here for our premiere, our first recording of Friday Night Live. I'm so glad you could be here tonight. And to you, the TV audience, a special welcome to you as well. I'm so excited to be here as your host. This is really great. I'm so excited that this is my late night debut. The whole team, in fact, is really excited. They're all here to do their best and present this to you. This is much better. Really living in the lap of luxury here. And I've got so much power at my hands. The production crew really went all out. I mean, check this out. A new angle. I can always switch it up whenever I feel like it. Of course, I could also... Okay. I mean, we could use this shot, but this one's a little weird. Anyways, I suppose I gotta do something with this type of power that I've got now. And we've got a show to put on, so let's get started with that. Like I said, we've got a stellar show tonight. We've also got some exciting announcements for you, the viewer at home, so you won't want to miss that. Stick around for later. We've got a guest coming on who's always a good time. So be excited for that coming up later. But before we get into that, of course, corporate was wanting me to give you a little list of what to expect from Friday Night Live. Of course, they've got a lot of advertising things to think about and things to accommodate. So they provided me with a little list of all the very illustrious things that we can do here on this late night show. So I've got this list right here. First up, jokes, that's debatable, but we're going to move on from that one. So probably at some point expect something funny to happen. Next, we've got a quality film set here. The props crew really went all out, and the quality really speaks for itself here. And of course, we've got some really fabulous special guests, such as... And, of course, to add to that, we also have... Well, that's about it, but there's so many selling points. It's really endless opportunity here at Friday Night Live, so I hope you'll be sticking around and staying tuned for this and so much more. And coming up, we've got a really great interview, fun conversation, so stick around for that. We'll be right back. And we're back at Friday Night Live. Thanks so much for being here. Next up, we've got a really great guest I'm super excited to talk to. I couldn't have asked for a better guest to start this whole thing off with. You'll know her from her work with various organizations, her social media presence, and now she's here because she's got a brand new web series. It's Clare. So good to see you, Clare. Thanks for being on the show. Tell me, how has pandemic life been treating you? Well, can I just first say thank you so much for having me here, Clare. I'm so excited to be here. Thank you. I know a lot of us have really been struggling throughout the pandemic, and for me it was just a case of recognizing I needed to find the simple joys in life. So, nothing too grand, but I've been doing a lot of reading, which has been really great, as well as, playing computer games, baking, all that kind of fun stuff that we love to do. And, it's one day at a time. Wonderful. And tell me, what led you to wanting to be a celebrity guest? Well, when your team advertised the spot of celebrity guest on this show, I was so excited and super interested. I mean, who wouldn't want to be a celebrity, am I right? What was that process like? Well, it was a super easy process, actually. I saw the advertisement for celebrity guests on the Instagram and the videos, and I thought, man, I'd love to do that. So I reached out to the team. I contacted youth@olivet.bc.ca, expressing my interest, and they got right back to me saying they'd love to have me on the show, and they included a permission form just so that I would understand, the responsibilities and what the video would look like and where it would go, which was super great, as well as a place for my parents to give permission and sign if I'm under 18. It was so simple. Finally, the Friday Night Live team contacted me with the date my show would be airing, the date I would need to come in to do my interview, as well as an outline of the questions that I would be asked. This was really great because I was able to really plan out what I was going to say, so that if I had anything really important to say, I could say it. Finally, I appeared today on set for my interview. Super exciting. Everything was distanced really well, sanitized. It was super safe. And I'm super excited to be here. This has been so awesome. Wow, that's really exciting. And what word of encouragement would you have for our audience members who are interested in this very same thing and wanting to get their start as a celebrity guest, especially on this show? My word of encouragement is to do it. It's such a fun thing to do. It's a new experience for me, and I found it's a really great way to connect with my friends at youth, let them know what I've been up to, as well as support and invest in youth. I feel like I'm really a part of the program, which is super great. That's really fantastic, Claire. And you're right. What a great way to connect and support youth. Now, of course, you've got a new show coming up, right? Why don't you tell us about it? Well, it's funny you should mention it because I do have a show that's premiering soon, April 9th, 2021. And my show is called Fabulous. And let the people know where they can find you. Well, the people can find me in a variety of places. Of course, I'm hoping to be on this very channel some more, so stick around and I hope I'll see you there. As well as you can reach me on my Instagram @olivetyouth, where I post regularly and you can get in contact with me there. Well, thanks again to Claire for being here. And again, her new show, Friday Night Live, is premiering on April 9th, 2021, right here on YouTube. If you'd like to find out more about her, you can also check out her Instagram @olivetyouth. We're going to take a break now, but stay tuned for a fabulous rest of the show. And once again, thanks to Claire.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Oh, hey there. Welcome to my dream. I've been reading the book of Luke, as many of us have for our Bible study, and I just got to this section from Luke 8, which I thought I would share with you. As Jesus was on his way, the crowds almost crushed him, and a woman was there who had been subject to bleeding for 12 years, but no one could heal her. She came up behind him and touched the edge of his cloak, and immediately her bleeding stopped. "Who touched me?" Jesus asked. When they all denied it, Peter said, "Master, the people are crowding and pressing against you." But Jesus said, "Someone touched me. I know the power has gone out from me." Then the woman, seeing that she could not go unnoticed, came trembling and fell at his feet. In the presence of all the people, she told why she had touched him and how she had been instantly healed. Then he said to her, "Daughter, your faith has healed you. Go in peace." Wow, this woman was healed on faith alone. It makes me wonder how many things I've done to get in God's good books, when really I should have been concerned at where my heart was at. Would I have been healed like this woman through my faith alone? Do you ever find yourself doing good deeds just to prove you're a good Christian? Oftentimes, I don't believe that my faith alone will be able to save me, and that in order to be loved by God, I have to do all these good things for him. When really, it's the reverse. We should let our faith speak for us first, and that will lead us into good action. And we're back. Whoa, what a funky little dream. Well, I'm so glad you were able to join us tonight for Friday Night Live, our premiere episode. What a joy it is to be your host. I've had a stellar time, and I hope you have as well. If you'd like to join us on this show and be a celebrity guest of your very own, well, you can contact us at youth@allevent.bc.ca. We'd love to hear from you. Also, don't forget to like this video, comment what you thought, and share this with your friends. And most importantly, subscribe for more episodes just like this one, as well as sneak peeks, behind the scenes, and other exclusive content. I've been your host, Claire, and this has been Friday Night Live. Good night, everybody.
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.